Yo, 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 what is up, my peeps? Jermaine Mancop here. We are back with another awesome Deus Ex stream here on our LP channel. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're doing well. So let's get it started, shall we? Pitter patter, let's get at her. As the old man says, let's bring up the stream. Let's bring up the chat. Let's bring up the game. And let's get going. Actually, just going to move my keyboard just a little bit before we start here. There we go. Okay, so last time on Deus Ex, Human Revolution, we finally rescued Megan Reed and her team. Oh, look, Canada's here.
Jensen, can you read me?
Barely. I've reached Panchea, Pritchard. Any word from Sarah for the UN delegates?
Nothing. The installation went into lockdown shortly after Darrow gave his speech. I can't tell if anyone's even alive. And the signal's still broadcasting.
Meaning no one's safe till I get in there and shut it down.
You'll have to disengage the lockdown first. Look for a master control panel at the top of the tower.
Oh, goody, I'm going to the top of the tower. As I was saying, we finally rescued Megan Reed and her team, and found out that the whole point of this was to send a signal that would drive Augmented people crazy. Doesn't appear there's anything in here. Seems like this would be the perfect place for secret loot, yeah? All these containers. And y'all know I love some secret loot. Come on now, Jensen. Jensen, jump! Secret loot. Pep's energy pack. We don't need that. Laser rifle battery, we do need that. A weapon cabinet, you say? Gas grenade, combat rifle, ammo. I mean, not using shotguns anyway. Also, drop the peps. I regret nothing! Now let's look on the ground level for any secrets. Got beer, painkillers, and credit chips. Again, I don't know where I would find a shop at the end of the universe. But if I do find a shop, well, I've got credits to spend. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting up in there. However, well, it's a wonderful view from up here. Well, that's me looking for secret loots for the first 5 minutes of the stream. Let's see. What's this? Ah, get out of here, box. Heavy rifle ammo. I'm not using a heavy rifle. Huh. Oh yes, creepy sounds. I can't remember. Am I immune to electricity? I think I'm immune to electricity. let's have a look at the map. Oh my. Shotgun cartridges. Heavy rifle. We're not using heavy rifle. Box. Grenade launcher. No, I have my plasma rifle. I have my laser rifle. I think we'll be fine. I think I went that way last time. Let's try going this way. Why, thank you, mine, that went off and showed me a secret path. Huh. Oh, I can't even search any of these workers. Oh. We'll turn off the electricity. Peps. No. Not using peps anymore. I'll leave that open so I know I've been here. Is this... Just gonna say, is this where I came in? Huh. No, guess not. Oh, but this is where I want to go. And this is the blocked off entrance that we wanted to bypass. Excellent. Actually, before we do that, before we push the button that the game wants me to push, it's not that I don't trust the game or anything. I just, don't trust the game. Let's do some exploring. Blue dots, we don't use those. Security hub. Hack. Okay, so I can hack that, but I can't hack that, so... Let's nuke that. Let's capture it. Let's fortify, fortify, capture, capture. Capture, fortify, nuke, and nuke.
Access granted.
Whew. Okay, we're gonna disable the robots. We're gonna... Camera's already off. There's no turrets connected.
Access granted.
Let's see what's in here. Shotgun stuff. Don't need any of that. Sneaky cop. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh. Ammunition crate. I'll take the combat rifle ammo. Take the EMP grenades. Because hecky yeah. Mercury Instant Messaging, autosave. Panchea, Oceanic Installation 5 online, emergency situation detected. Us have detected major power fluctuation. Repeated alert warnings remain unattended. Situation approaching critical. Advise, advise, advise. Commencing full station lockdown in 5. Emergency override protocols activated. Attention all staff. It's a temporary emergency, not a test. Where does this go? I am somewhat concerned by the lack of enemies, but I guess that's because of the lockdown. Oh, yeah. Let's come up here. That's there. What's this?
Pritchard, Panchea's broadcast center is at the base of the station near the bottom of the ocean. Is that right?
But the lockdown caused all the blast doors to seal. You won't be able to go down until you override them manually.
From up in the tower. I got it.
Look, I get it, game. You want me to go and press the button you wanted me to press. I just need to explore first. Because, you know, reasons. Oh, a rocket launcher. Well, I'll take your 250 credits, buddy. I still don't know where I would find a store at the end of the universe, but... Huh, now I'm climbing on girders for some reason. Oh, look. Canada's here. Great Britain, Japan, the US. All the superpowers. Oh, we never did climb up this ladder. This is a different ladder to climb down. Rockets. We aren't using a rocket launcher anymore. We got our laser rifle. So I think we've explored everything. Time to go push the button. You don't push the button, I push the button. Guys, where was the button again? Yeah, I think we go through here to get back on track. Huh. Okay, hang on. Gotcha. So it says go in here, and there should be a set of stairs. Like right here. Okay, game. You want me to push the Doom button? I'll push the Doom button. Surprisingly, the Doom button did nothing. Ooh. So tab, let's have a look. Okay, so we got a couple of things to explore. Looks like it was lunchtime when the signal went out. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. Peps, yuck. Painkillers. Stun gun darts. Oh, heck yeah. You're gonna be stunning some fools before the day is out.
I don't want it like that. It's... Okay, I hear it. Look.
90-night. Look, he was obviously nuts. We had to do it. For Ms. Lapicus. The duration of the summit, the door code to Mrs. Trudeau's temporary dressing room will be 8024. Please try to explain to both the Prime Minister and his wife that Panchea is still under construction, so she shouldn't be expecting something akin to that Chateau Laurier luxury suite she's grown so accustomed to in Ottawa. Especially given how little time we had to prepare for this summit. Thank you. This is just the same messages we saw on that other computer. Oh no, I need more ammunition for my plasma rifle. It's what can I drop? I don't need 5 EMPs, yeah? Huh. Question. Quick question. Where's the door of this room? This is... Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, is this a room with no door? What kind of madness was that? Okay, that's where we came from. Okay. So we take... go over here first. This appears to be... Oh, that's where we came from. Okay. That's where we came from. And that's where we came from. That was the door to the room that had no door. Okay. Feeling good. Getting things cleared out. Look, I'm sorry. I have to check. It's a video game. I'm not being creepy, I swear. I'm sorry. 8024. Let's have a look at the Trudeau's dressing room. Ooh, a Praxis point. Nuke virus software. Vodka. Seems about right for the Trudeau's. Stockworm software. Hypostim. Multiple hypostims. Again, seems about right for the Trudeau's. I have a Praxis, yeah? Don't think recoil compensation is necessary. Sprint for longer would be nice, but kind of a vanity thing. Aim stabilizer would probably be really useful. But Typhoon, you were trying not to kill. I only got that to kill Namir. Might as well top up our energy cells, what the heck. Let's see, lockdown. Hey Russ, can you tell me if the login and password info I have for sex station blah 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 is correct? I think this. Yes, I know. I should just ask the network, but you know how those automated messages creep me out. Combat rifle ammo? I still think we're going to need to shoot some kind of robot. Yeah, I just finished saying how useless Typhoon is to me now. Yeah, we'll drop the Typhoon. What the heck? Heavy rifle, no. Oops. Cooling system. Oh. One moment. Trank rifle, I'll pick you up in a second. Cooling system. You've got to be useful for something. No? Why? Okay. Yeah, I think we've cleared out everything down here. Yeah, so I think it's time to go up the stairs.
Access granted.
Plasma capsules. Oh. But I like plasma capsules and combat rifle ammo.
Access granted.
We're going to disable the turrets. Cameras are already off. Can't help but feel like I'm missing something.
I don't think you want to do that, Mr. Jensen. Disengage lockdown, and whatever demons this station contains are likely to come crashing out on us.
Afraid to die, Darrow? Or just unwilling to face what you've done?
Oh, I know what I've done, believe me. I take no pleasure in it.
And yet you still did it.
I did what had to be done. 20 years ago, I gave the world augmentation technology. I thought I was giving it a bright future, but instead I gave it the means to destroy itself. No law, no UN regulation was going to fix that.
People are dying out there. Hundreds of thousands of people driven to the brink of insanity because of you.
I had to convince the world. Before today, people believed we should steal fire from the gods and redesign human nature. But human nature is the only thing we have that gives us a moral compass and the social skills we need to live in peace. Destroy it, and you destroy our very species.
Don't paint yourself a savior in this. What you're doing is insane.
Is it? When this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you as they had planned, from the inside out. No one will be able to use the technology I invented to make others into beings they desire. Something we both know has happened already.
You think you're Frankenstein? Killing his own monster?
Actually, Mr. Jensen, I prefer to think of myself as Daedalus, watching helplessly as his child crashes into the sea.
I'm ending this. Now.
You can't. The signal is being generated from the broadcast center at the base of this facility. Panchea's security system has been programmed to protect it, and will kill you before you even get close.
You designed that system, Darrow. You can tell me how to shut it down.
But I won't. You think what I'm doing is extreme. You simply don't understand. For humanity to survive beyond this century, it must abandon ill-conceived notions about transcendence and embrace change. But for that to happen, the hard lesson must be learned. Blood must be shed.
Yeah. I like this one.
You think humanity needs to be punished? Is that it? Pain is the only thing people understand? By the time this is over, there will be no humanity left to embrace your change. The stress and horror you forced us to live through will have ripped it out of us.
I knew there would be casualties, but I thought, over time, surely the human spirit can recover. Even as I listen to your words, I realize a cruel truth. No one else has the vision to see what I've seen, the will to do what I have done. You're all too weak, judging but never acting. None of you have the moral courage to see this through to its conclusion. Well, so be it.
Yes.
You want us to see what you see. Fine. Our humanity is threatened because technology is messing with our minds. But how can we recognize this message when we're grieving over the people you forced us to leave behind? Friends and neighbors, people we care about. Is the image of their murders the vision you want us to have?
I have shown humanity the price of its complacency, the price of pride and arrogance. If people don't have the wherewithal to put aside their emotions and recognize that, I don't give a damn what vision they see. Quite frankly, I don't even know why I'm listening to you. There's nothing you can say I haven't said to myself at one point or another. The difference, Mr. Jensen, is that I know people like you need this wake-up call. You will never freely give up your augments. Your desire for their power blinds you to the danger you put humanity in.
I see a bunch of Omega. Let's try it.
You know, I've always wondered about that leg brace of yours. Why the father of augmentation doesn't have the most basic of implants. Doesn't make much sense, really. Unless he's one of the few people genetically incompatible with this technology. Gotta love the irony in that. It's the kind of irony that can tear you up inside, bit by bit, every day, until you find yourself despising what you're not.
How dare you? You think I've done all this because a fluke of nature robbed me of my chance to become a part of it? I tried everything, damn you! Everything I could think of to change! None of it worked! None of it!
So you had to fix it, didn't you? Take back control, make it like it never was.
Yes! Yes, that's exactly what have I done?
Give me the codes, Darrow. Help me stop this.
You'll still be in danger. Panchea's security system, much of it is self-determining and lethal. But if you succeed, if these codes help you turn off the system and reach the broadcast center, tell the world exactly why I did it. Explain to them about the Illuminati, the biochip, Panchea. Help them understand that the technology I created will not be a future any one of us desires.
For iDrone, dedicated terminal shutdown input configuration has now been preset for 2012. Hello, Father. Okay.
The codes should help you shut down the Hyron project, Panchea's security system. When you see it, you will understand. There is no room for this technology in the world.
Richard, the lockdown's disengaged. I'm heading back to the hangar to see if those blast doors are open. Have you been able to raise anyone?
I'm picking up several glimmers, but there's too much interference. I think you're on your own, Jensen.
Careful there, Francis. You almost sound like you regret that.
No, there's no one here. It's all in your head. Oh, you had to do it. It was them or you. It was them. No. What's happening? Come on, get out of here.
Go in, and I'm gonna go outside, and then we'll be able to get him out.
Like, I don't want to knock any of them out, but I will if I have to.
Shadows, stay away from me!
Wait, what?
I can't tell what's real anymore. It was just in your head. It's the end. Wait, what? Panchea is dead.
Yeah, this is where we actually gained access. So, those are the doors to the outside that were covered.
I can't take much more of this. Stop running!
I said I didn't want to knock him out. Wasn't there, like, a vent that got me across? This is gonna suck.
Just let me finish! I got a job to do! I got a job to do!
No, wait, what?
Get up! Stand still!
No, not real! I have to do this! I have no choice!
I don't think I've been here before. I definitely would have opened and looted these if I had. I can't believe you said that at lunch today. Henry, global warming is no joke. Most of the people in this station came here because we know our planet is in imminent danger, and it's our responsibility to do something about it. Do you know that over 70% of the world is covered by water? 97% of that water is in our oceans. Life on Earth began in the ocean. Okay, this is a... I already told you, Hank, for one thing, we just keep people away from the turbine area. We know the air shafts are not finished, and we realize that the vortex created by the airflow is a safety hazard, but it's not the only one we're dealing with right now. I'll try and get someone from engineering over there ASAP, but don't hold your breath on it, alright? Darn air vent, don't you know that you're holding old Darrow back from saving the world? Global warming isn't going to fix itself, you know, Hank. Okay.
Shadows! Stay away. Stay away from me. You shouldn't be here. Only I can be here.
And now to loot. I know this isn't the most riveting watching, but it's got to be done. Sometimes you just gotta loot. Just make sure I'm still in the right place. Oof. A limb clinic? Why, I guess I will have a place to spend all that... all those credits after all. Okay. That's about the new biochip.
You seem relatively normal, Nishvar?
All things considered, yeah. You okay?
Thankfully, I was able to barricade myself in here when things got out of control. So, is it safe to come out now?
No. The rest of the station is still under siege. You better stay here until help comes. In the meantime, Is it possible to download Praxis software here?
Yes, of course. No damage was done to the computers. See for yourself.
Why, yes, I will take 2 Praxis. Yeah.
I will remain here, where it's safe. If you need help, or get word of help, please come back.
Alright, so now what do we do? Aim stabilizer? Yeah. Let's get the aim stabilizer. I feel like that's going to be useful. So there's going to be a final boss fight. You know there is. Dang it. I'm going to get that Typhoon ammo.
You're back again for downloads? Or something else, maybe?
Yes. I don't know what the final boss is going to be. Maybe it's some giant mech that I have to Typhoon.
Or get word of help, please come back.
So what I'll do is I'll put my next Praxis into Typhoon, and if I get another one after that, I'll do aim stabilizer again. Oh boy.
This is William Taggart. If anyone out there is listening, I'm begging you, help. We've barricaded ourselves inside the core server room. Many of us are wounded. Please, save us. Please, save us.
Well, you know what? Sniper rifle ammo. Really quickly, I'm just gonna go back. I want to get those Cyber Boost energy jars. I want to get one, use it, and then re-pick up whatever it is I dropped to make room for it, because went just a little bit too far. I have a feeling I'm going to need to queue some people or sneak or something. So let's do this.
You're back again for downloads? Or something else, maybe?
Yes.
I will remain here, where it's safe. If you need help, or get word of help, please come back.
Okay. There. Not super happy about that. I'd almost rather have combat rifle ammo, but I think it's needed. Do I have a mission to save Taggart?
You're gonna pay! Hiding! They're always hiding when I need to see them! That? Oh, that was nice.
Do. Shotgun. And we got gas grenade. Nah. I'm
gonna kill y'all! I'm gonna kill y'all! Hello?
You're gonna pay! Don't! Stop! Ow!
Stand still.
Stand
Still!
Okay. That took care of that. Okay.
I don't want it.
MSSINGHME. Okay. Disable the robots. Turn off all the cameras.
I don't want it.
Get away! Okay. I'm gonna kill y'all! I'm gonna kill y'all!
I don't think we need to deal with them. Hmm.
Access granted.
And before I confront you, let me just read your emails. That's that same Panchea one. Look, guys, I know it makes some of you squeamish, but we have a responsibility to these girls. They are sacrificing everything to make sure the station is safe and secure. Need I remind you what could happen if one tiny crack in the outer structure goes undetected? I'm not asking you to sit there and talk to them, but I am asking you to make sure that nutrient lines are filled and no contaminants are getting in. And it's perfectly safe to open the pod every once in a while to check for heart rate and pulse fluctuations manually. Just remember to use associated security hub for each pod to open and then close it after you're done. I don't know what the heck that was all about, but... Mr. Taggart.
Mr. Jensen, how ironic that you should be the one to save us from the monsters out there.
Monsters, Taggart? You mean people. Augmented people who've lost all control, lost their reason.
Isn't that supposed to be my line? Unfortunately, it seems your esteemed Mr. Darrow decided to appropriate my point and turn it back on me. In madness and in blood. He has betrayed us all.
So you finally admit it. You are part of this, after all. You have been all along.
It would be pointless to deny anything now, but despite what you think of us, we never wanted augmentations outlawed. All we've ever sought is regulation, rules governing how the technology is developed, and laws that ensure its use for the good of society.
You've raised society above humanity. So who gets to make those rules?
Men with wisdom, strength, and tenacity to know what's right. Proven leaders who distinguish themselves, like you, Mr. Jensen. You've certainly earned the right to be one of us. All you have to do is take it.
I'm not looking for glory, Taggart.
Just remember that without control, there's no room for freedom, only anarchy. You were a policeman once. You know the importance of order.
I know there's a difference between order and slavery.
The biochip wasn't supposed to force people to do anything. It merely limited powers so that people couldn't go on killing sprees like the ones taking place right now.
Amazing how well that worked out.
Say what you will, but I know that some part of you agrees with me. Absolute freedom is no different than absolute chaos. Society needs boundaries if it has any hope of surviving, and you, Mr. Jensen, can be the one to give us that hope. Shut down Darrow's signal. Then help me get a message out saying that an accident at VersaLife contaminated the world's neuropozyne supply.
VersaLife? And what if I decided to blame the Illuminati?
The Illuminati is just a name to get rich financiers to invest more money. Besides, do you really think the world will believe in some 18th century conspiracy theory? Do this for us, and you'll ensure a future for mankind, all of mankind, augmented or otherwise. The future Hugh Darrow offers doesn't allow for both.
Let me think about it.
You shouldn't be here. Only I can be here.
Is anyone there?
Don't be difficult.
Fuck you. Don't. Please come out. I have to do what they tell me.
No, I'm not gonna kill anyone. No, I'm not killing. I'm not listening.
Okay. We still haven't found Seraph, so...
Stand still.
I see you, sneaker!
Stand still.
Get away! Get away! Ah!
They ruined me. The ba-
Just leave me alone! Alone!
We're just dancing on air at this point.
I didn't want
Ah! I couldn't move. Okay. Let's try going out the proper way this time, where we don't run into a bunch of crazed bad men.
No, I'm not killing. I'm not listening. No.
Let's, let's do this.
Get together. You gotta get it together.
Die, you monster! I hate you, monster! Stop running! I can't do this! Don't be difficult. This is the best for both of us. Don't! Don't!
Dancing on air again.
Just get...
They ruined me. The bastards ruined me. There's nowhere to go. Believe me, I know. Just play along. Stand still.
Okay, let's explore a little bit. I mean, I didn't want to use my stun gun, but, you know, I may actually have to use my stun gun at some point again.
Access granted.
Some more plasma capsules. Let's see what's over here. Ooh.
Is anybody there? Can you hear me? I've got survivors here. We've locked ourselves in a machine room. Please! Help us!
Hmm. Does one get to Sarah? Ah, machine room. He just said they were locked in the machine room.
Get away from me! Get away! Get away from me! Get off me! Get off! Get off! Get off! Get off! Get away from me! Get away! Get away from me!
Sneaky cop. Sneaky cop. Whoops. Hmm.
There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Who are you? I don't know. There it is. You didn't scare me. Don't be different.
There's nowhere you can go! You should have stayed away! Stop running!
Hmm.
You're the monster! It's your fault! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get away from me! Get away! Get away from me! Okay. Shadows! Stay away! What are you doing here?
Get away!
You didn't scare me! You're not even
Don't
there.
you see?
Get away! Go!
I need for you to
Don't run.
understand!
It'll be much easier
Let me
this way.
explain!
Die, you monster!
No, there's no one here. It's all in your
Don't
head.
be difficult.
Kill it! Kill it! Ah!
It's your fault! Just get away from me! They ruined me! The bastards ruined me! Don't run! It'll be easier if you come out.
I won't let them take over.
Get up!
I won't.
Get away from me!
Oh, they're just shadows.
Get away! Get away from me! Hey! Hey! Hello! Who are you? I don't know you.
Stop running! Please, how do you expect me to catch? I have to do what they tell me!
Hmm.
Get away from me!
Hiding! They're always hiding when I need to see them!
Leave him. Get up.
Hmm. I gotta find a way to Seraph. I mean, it's fun and all just knocking out zombified men and stuff, but... Oh, speak of the devil.
Adam! Oh, thank God you came. I've got wounded here. We'll have to move them first.
We can't move anyone yet. Not until I get to the base of the station and shut down Darrow's broadcast.
What? Why?
The chaos you experienced here, it's everywhere. The Illuminati created a biochip that stops people from using enhanced abilities, and Darrow turned it into a kill switch.
Oh my God, Hugh. We gotta fix this, Adam. If people realize what's happened, if they believe augmentation technology created this chaos, they'll ban human enhancement research forever.
And that would be a bad thing.
Yes, it would! Don't you see what's at stake here? Ever since man first crawled out of that ocean, we've been striving to be more than we are. Augmentation technology is just the latest, greatest step on a very long road. But we've barely scratched the surface of its potential. We can't let fear stop us from continuing.
That's your belief, Seraph. Not everyone shares it.
But you do, Adam. I know it. And if we work together, we can really make a difference. We can improve the lives of everyone, but only if we fix this.
Go on.
We'd have to get a message out after you shut down Hugh's signal. Tell the world, tell them the Humanity Front did this. That their doctors created a virus that only affects augmented people.
You mean lie?
It'll give us time, son. Time to figure out how to destroy the Illuminati's biochips and move on.
And what about the people who've been hurt by this? Don't they deserve the truth?
I had them. If we want the freedom to become more than we are, we can't be blinded by a misguided morality. Some people will be left behind. It's reality. It's evolution, son.
Right. Evolution based on my DNA.
Please, son, you have to stay with me on this.
I'll think about it.
I mean, there's...
Tell me you're here to rescue us? My god. I had to crawl through the ventilation to avoid the carnage.
I can see the merits in all three arguments. I really can.
How could Darrow turn his back on us? This technology was his baby. It was his passion that made me believe in its possibilities.
I was so scared. I heard two of them coming around the corner, tearing at each other. I just dropped to the floor and played dead.
Hey, Jerry. Micah was talking to me about this. Apparently they're seriously worried about valve failure. This is kind of scary, considering we're sitting in the middle of the Arctic Ocean. I think a review team is in order. Can you meet this week? Use Security Hub A to open Pod 1 door. Approach manually. Perform visual inspection. Check for crossed wires. Look for breakages. Drone? No pallor of flesh? Oh! This is the stuff from the downloadable content. That stuff that they were doing to those girls. The stuff that Burke was doing. That's how they make this place work. They have drones. Dear Lord, they've got women plugged into that, being the brains of the machine. Okay, that is... I think that's where I came in. Okay.
Enough! Stop playing around! I can't take much more of this! No! You won't get me, Monster! You won't get me!
It's okay.
There's nowhere you can go! You should have stayed away!
Mela! Mela!
No Mela! No staying away!
It's okay. Mela! Mela! Don't hurt me!
Oh. Hmm.
Go away, Ghost! Go away! Do not scare me! Ah! Let me go! Ah! Get away! Get up!
So we have to shut down the drones and... Oh man, that's... It is absolutely sick. No wonder Hugh felt the way he did.
Get off him! Get off! Get off! Get off! Get off! Get away from me! Get off him! Get off! Get off! Get off! Get off! Get off! Get away from me!
Run! Run!
Looks like I need to skirt across here and then head up these stairs. Out my way. Get up.
Stop running! I can't control them anymore! Run!
You don't scare me. You're not even there. Get away. Go. I'm gonna kill you all. I'm gonna kill you all.
You will get me! Just let me finish.
Don't run. It will be easier if you come out. Just get away from me.
Don't!
You don't scare me. You're not even there. Get away. Go.
Let's see what's beyond this door.
Access granted.
Plasma rifle, plasma capsules. Was this just a different way to get...
Quiet! I can't think with all that noise!
Yep. Just a different way to get around. Okay. Actually. What's it here? More lockers to loot.
Oh, that was...
You're the monster. It's your fault. Ow!
Do I still have... No, I don't.
Stop running! I've got...
Well, we've knocked out a whole whack of people. Heavy rifle. Wait a second. How does one cop get into there? I mean, there's got to be a way to get into there, yeah? Well, R. Simmons, I'm about to hack your computer.
Access granted.
I mean, I could turn a turret on them, but I'm not looking to kill people. However, we did say we were going to stabilize our aim. If I get another Praxis, I will activate Typhoon, but I don't see myself doing that, getting that, so.
Something's in the shadows. They ruined me.
Ow.
You ate wheel.
Real, not real. Don't you see? I need for you to understand. Just let me explain. Don't be difficult. Don't! Just leave me alone! Alone, all of you! Out of my head! Leave me alone! I have to do this! I have no choice!
Nighty-night.
Just get away from me.
Stop running! I've got to do this! Out!
Just let me finish! Just let me finish! I got a job to do! I got a job to do!
Go to sleep. And that is how you clean out a room without killing people. Yes, once the elevator ride begins, there is no turning back. I want to descend now. While we're elevator riding down, I'm going to take a quick bio break. I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Just in time for the end of the elevator ride. Yeah, that doesn't look ominous at all. Heavy rifle. Heavy rifle ammo.
What the hell? Oh my God.
Water pressure nominal at 173 psi.
Who am I?
Communications web online.
I feel cold.
Drones 1 through 3 within operational parameters.
I don't remember.
Drone 4 disconnected.
Let me go.
Processing. Please help me. I'm scared. Core temperature stable. Processing.
Zhao, what are you doing?
Connecting to Panchea's Hiron project, Mr. Jensen. The most advanced quantum computer slave to the human brain, and the closest to perfection we'll ever achieve. I'm going to use it to hack Darrow's signal and rework the message to our benefit.
Our benefit? You mean the Illuminati's?
Someone has to override the signal and be the world's savior. And let's be honest, neither of us would trust anyone else to fill that role. Computer, begin EEG sync.
So much pain. Syncing beta waves at 40 cycles per second. Sleep, please. Let me sleep. Incompatible master-slave chain detected. Alert. Unable to transfer control to Alpha Pod.
The system won't recognize my chip.
Neural systems offline. Rerouting control of the gene.
I can't control Hiron!
Increasing glutamate levels by 32%.
Zhao, get them out of there. I have to reach the control chamber.
No! I can still control it! I'm in control!
Stop the signal! Security alert. Through the primary drone hatch.
Oh, shit.
Crap. Ah! Run! Run, Jensen, run!
Alpha Pod security in place. To
Okay.
access Alpha Pod, purge tertiary pods.
I must be trying to alter the signal. Once I do, the Council will welcome me with open arms.
No! Protect Mother! Stay away! Stay away! Our friend is here. Why does he want to kill us? Kill him.
You have never been better served keeping your head down, Jensen.
I'll do it, Mother. Just don't hurt anymore. Just no more pain. Please keep him away from us. Insufficient.
Once the weight of their gaze touches you, there is no escape.
Hydrostatic pressure rising. Can't breathe. It hurts. Systems are. My organic systems under stress will acclimatize.
I think there's a third one.
Where honor and ambition lead you. To a hole miles deep in the ocean, about to meet your end. I'm powerless.
Look at what they've done. I don't like it here. I don't like it. It's so cool down here. Dirk, show us the light, Mother. Where's the light? Contamination warning.
I must touch this. I must succeed.
Warning. I can't move. Why can't I move? ACHE levels are critically. Error in system.
Hiron is weakening.
Rerouting connection.
I am regaining control. I must. Ah!
Reroute complete.
What is this? Oops. 2012.
Tired. System monitors online constantly. There's too much to keep track of. Supplemental diagnostics required before we can sleep. Warning. Pod 1.
After this, Tayo will dominate the market. Sire will no longer be authority.
Error in system. Rerouting connection. Reroute complete. Results of the diagnostics are inconclusive. I feel bad. Vital
Okay. So, 8. 8 is what I want to use. Okay. Take an EMP. Tranq darts. Heck yeah. Plasma capsules. Absolutely. Put your heads together and think of something. Where did they come from? Those two. So, already in here. Oh. In here, probably. Laser rifle battery. Yes. Gas grenade. Oh, yes. Heavy rifle. No.
Warning. Pod 2 safety purge in progress. Stand by. Contamination warning. Pod 2 diagnostic warning. Warning. Tertiary pods are offline. Primary security measures disabled. Power surge detected. Electrical charge above normal levels and rising. Preparing for discharge sequencing. Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Electric discharge sequence initialized.
It's happening! He's compromised! No! Wait! No! I can't!
Gotcha, Zal. You bet you're wondering why I just went and killed those drones, and the reason being is I'm assuming this is all one final boss, and there was no other way. Like, they were hooked up to those machines real good. Plus, in the DLC, we didn't get an option to save that other drone that was lying there, right? So okay, where do we go now? What is this?
Hello, Adam. Welcome
Eliza.
to the Edge. It is not the end of the world, but you can see it from here.
Eliza? What are you doing here?
It is my job to monitor and report on the news, Adam. Before Darrow smothered everything with his signal, the whole world was tuned into this place, including me.
The broadcast. I have to stop it.
I know. Please, come closer. Do you know where we are, Adam? We are at the fulcrum point, when society lies in the balance. Hugh Darrow hoped to tip the scales one way, by telling the world everything you already know. About the biochip, the Illuminati, everything. He believed knowing the truth would convince mankind to abandon research into human enhancement technologies forever.
It would certainly give them reason to fear it.
Indeed. Darrow's confession is ready to send. If you want, I can wideband it across all media as soon as you shut down the signal. Everything you worked so hard to uncover will be exposed. But only if you deactivate the broadcast using this control. However, if you desire, I can alter Darrow's message. Conceal the creation of the biochip while putting in new content.
Content blaming the humanity front, like Seraph suggested.
The organization has already admitted to harboring terrorists. It would be easy to convince people they turn to biological warfare in a more desperate attempt to get rid of augmented people.
But why? What would that achieve?
In time, it could shift the focus of hatred onto people whose prejudices are seen as too extreme, leaving corporations free to experiment with human evolution as they desire. But if you want me to perform this edit for you, you must disengage the signal and activate the video edit function from here. Alternatively, Darrow's message can be adjusted to erase all mention of the power group known as the Illuminati. I can report that lack of proper regulation allowed vast quantities of neuropozyne to become contaminated prior to reaching the market.
Taggart's preference. You think the world will buy a made-up story about neuropozyne poisoning?
You might be surprised by what people believe. I can convince them. And having experienced the negative effects of corporate negligence firsthand, a majority of people might force the world to place harsh restrictions on all human enhancement research. But only if you disengage the signal and activate the video edit function from here. Of course, there is another option. This passage leads to Panchea's pressure regulation controls. Destroy them and the installation will cave in on itself, overwhelmed by the weight of the ocean pressing against it. Everyone inside the structure will die.
That's a solution?
No one will be left to tell the world what happened, Adam. Nobody will be able to spin the story.
Including me.
The choice is yours. Do you believe you have the wisdom to choose an appropriate future for mankind? Or do you trust mankind to find the answers on its own?
Man, I need a second. Do I have any praxis that can help? No praxis that can help with this choice. There's merit in all four decisions. There really is. Let's do this. I can see what Darrow's thinking. I mean, seeing the Hyron project up close, it gives one pause about human enhancement technology in its whole, but his methods, no, it's never, doing something like that can never be the right thing, so I can't follow that. Seraph, I can see he's trying to help everybody. He's trying to drive human enhancement forward, but you can't let corporations have complete free reign. That's just asking for corruption. And what's more, I'm not 100% certain human evolution is meant to go through machines. Although, you know, that is kind of how humans have evolved. You know, we create tools because we were weak, right? We're cold, we invent fire. We're scared, we create lights and electricity. And the Illuminati, while some control is necessary, you can't give control to people who have no accountability, because that is kind of the definition of corruption. And while I really don't want, I really would like to be able to say, here's all the stuff I uncovered, this is the truth behind everything. Because without the right information, humanity might not make the right decision. It feels right for the story to just, take the red pill or blue pill or whatever the pill was that, didn't didn't wake him up. But he went back to sleep. So I guess we're gonna make Jensen's choice and use the self-destruct button. If you want to see what the other choices are, feel free to play the game yourself. I super enjoyed this game, and I will replay it off of stream to do stuff like save Malik and stuff, but gosh darn. Let's do it. Self-destruct.
If you do this, the world will be left with questions and may never reach a consensus. Are you sure this is your choice?
I guess so.
We have little time left, Adam. And might I say, it has been a pleasure.
Pleasure's been mine, Eliza.
Do I trust mankind to save itself? That's what Eliza was asking. The truth is, I don't know. After everything I've seen, all the fighting and the chaos around me, I only know what I want to believe. Somehow, human decency will triumph. These past few months, I've faced many life-threatening situations. I could have given up many times, but my need to know the truth, to uncover the secrets that others were hiding, and to survive, forced me to keep on going. Most of the time, I tried to keep my values in mind, knowing my actions did not have to harm others. I held on to my humanity, resisting the urge to abuse power or resources in order to meet my goals. And in the end, I got the job done. But does this mean I have the right to choose for everyone?
No one does.
No. Because it isn't up to me. It isn't up to Darrow, Sarif, or Taggart either. Ordinary men and women will have to decide together what course mankind should take. The kind of people who time and time again have picked and chosen the future in highly practical ways. Slowing change when it's negative, speeding it up when it's good. Can they do it again? I don't know. But I do know I'm not about to let anyone in this station, myself included, stand in their way.
Man, I gotta tell you, that was one heck of a game. I really enjoyed it. I know I wasn't the best FPS player who ever played. I think I was pretty decent by the end of it. And I really did try to not get anybody killed. But, man, that is just... Whew. It's a super hit. And there's a sequel. I don't know how there's a sequel with Jensen in it, because he just killed himself at the bottom of the Arctic Ocean. But maybe what we ought to do is slot the sequel into this slot every week and play it. Because gosh darn that was good. This game was good, and despite the sequel being much maligned for microtransactions, I really want to see the story continue. See how the story progresses. Maybe the ending I chose wasn't the, canon ending. It seemed like it would have to be. It seemed like it made the most sense story-wise, but it is Square Enix, so who knows. there has to be a post-credits scene. Like, there just has to be. Like, that's why I'm still talking, by the way. We haven't finished yet. I'm hoping we get a post-credit scene or something, because... Well, yeah, so save Megan Reed, so she's still out there somewhere. I mean, we probably killed Sarah, Darrow, the Humanity Front dude. And all those workers that I tried to save by just knocking them out. That being said, to the makers of this game, you did an amazing job. It's a 10-year-old game, and my god, it holds up well. It really does. Like, it's just chef's kiss good. Good story, and like I say, I'm not a FPS guy. I don't play FPS games. I'm not a shooter kind of guy. That's why I was trying to keep everybody alive. And yet, I really enjoyed the story, so... yeah, we're definitely playing the sequel. Yeah, I think we'll start that next week in this same time slot, so... keep your eyes and ears out for that, my peeps. Come on. Give me a... say, I don't want to skip anything, because I'm afraid I'll skip a scene. Elias Tufexis, my friend, you did a good job. Hats off to you, buddy. All the voice actors did amazing. Sorry, I just saw Anonymous X as one of the character names there. Or as we know him, #Chan. We gotta be near the end of the credits soon, because, again, I'm certain there is a scene. There has to be a scene. Come on. Come on, game, don't do me like that. Come on. My hand is hovering over the escape key. I don't want to do it, but I will if I have to, if I get much more of these credits. I really want to let them go, because I want to give full credit to the people who made such an amazing game. Come on, guys. Don't make the peeps wait. The only reason they waited this long is because it's... Okay, this is credits for the downloadable content. I'm gonna hit the escape key. I love y'all. You made an amazing game, but I gotta see if there's a post-credit scene. Wait, I click continue? I could pick other choices. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. We're going to assume there's no post-credit scene. Sorry to have wasted a little bit of your time, but in any case, y'all take care. Have a great day. We shall see you next time, and next week in this slot, we're going to be playing Mankind Divided. Absolutely 100%. I need to see this story continue, so take care, everybody. We'll see you next time. Peace. Cop out.